I'm so sorry. I should, yo, Bulbasaur, yo, chill. We've got some more Pokemon Close Combat, and in today's video, we're focusing on Blaziken. And in case you missed my last video or you have no idea what Pokemon Close Combat is, essentially what it is a fan-made fighting game of Pokemon. So think of a game like Street Fighter, except this uses Pokemon, and it's all fighting type Pokemon that are playable, and we do actually have some representation of every single generation of Pokemon. The devs are continuing to add new Pokemon, and they recently added Tyro to the game, which can evolve into Hitmonchan, Hitmonlee, and Hitmontop. So if you want information on how to download the game or you want to know more about it, I highly recommend checking my previous video, which I will have linked in the description below, and I'll also have a link to the wiki so you can go check that out for more information. Now in my last video, I went through the roster, I played through a few different characters, I played against a bunch of characters, but there are definitely a few Pokemon that did not make the video whatsoever. And I spent some time looking through all the comments and all the support that video got, and I did see some requests for some character overviews, kind of going in depth with the moveset, showing them off a little bit more, and today I decided what better character to start with than Blaziken. Now Blaziken is of course a fan favorite, a lot of people love this Pokemon, and he is definitely a good all-arounder character in this game. He's got a lot to kind of look at, and he does remind me a lot of other fighting game characters as well, so I think a lot of people are going to enjoy this character. So we're going to start off by looking at some of his moves a little bit. We're going to play a little bit offline, and then I'm going to hop online and see if I can win some matches today. So without further ado, let's go ahead and hop into it. Now, one thing that I am actually really loving about this game as well is that just the guides in general are very helpful. This is something that I didn't even notice before I dropped the other video, but when you go on the wikis for the individual characters, it kind of tells you like what to look out for a character. So it'll kind of give you little tips on what you like in a character and some tips about like, you know, what to watch out for the character. So you can kind of pick and choose, you know, based on your playstyle, based on what you like in fighting games, you can kind of pick your character like that. Now, first and foremost, it does say that he is a jack of all trades, which means that he can kind of do it all. He does have a projectile, he can fight up close and has a lot of good combo starters as well. He also has a lot of like long-ranged moves, anti-airs, things like that as well. So he does have a lot of tools to kind of like get you going there. You know, he can kind of do it all. You know, he's not just a zoner, he's not just up and close, he can kind of do a little bit of everything. And like I said, a lot of his moves kind of combos together, so you can kind of mix it up here and go for different things every time. He's got a lot of different things that will connect, a lot of different ways to start combos, a lot of different ways to end combos. So he really is a kind of versatile character, and if you're kind of mixing up your gameplay, it's definitely the character for you. So it says he's the jack of all trades, he's got strong conversions off of straight hits, and he also has consistency, which I can definitely agree with. He is a very consistent character. I'm not going to say he's a basic character necessarily, but I mean, what you see is what you get with Blaziken, so take that for what you will. As far as things to look out for, it says that he is terribly tall. This is something that doesn't really bother me at all, but I can kind of see it, you know, if you play like shorter characters, it kind of, I guess, might mess with you a little bit. I mean, he kind of feels like a traditional fighting character, so to me, it doesn't really feel like that strange, but I can see how he's kind of tall in this game. It also says that he has volatile matchups, which I can't really speak from experience because I have not been grinding this game that much, but, you know, I have played other games where characters have like really bad matchups, so I definitely understand that. And the last thing it mentions is that it is kind of hard to build up his meter. So basically with the meter, you can do different things to build that up. One way to do it is by grabbing. And it seems like with Blaziken, that's kind of the main way to build up your meter. There are obviously other things to do as well, but some more characters have like different ways to build up that meter. So I guess for Blaziken, it's just a little bit harder to do. But yeah, overall his attacks are pretty simple. So he's got his little basic jab right here. You hold down, he does a little kick. If you hold diagonally down, that's his little kick forward like that. Hold forward, he punches like that. You hold back, he kicks. This is actually very useful sometimes, like whenever they're jumping, if you can kind of like space it correctly, it's kind of a good way to just knock them down. In the air, he kind of just kicks forward like this, which is actually kind of a nice tool. It's like a good way to approach sometimes. Obviously, you can't just be like spamming this because it's very predictable, like a lot of things are in fighting games. But it can be a good tool to kind of get in there. It kind of like combos into your grounded jab, so it's actually very nice to kind of get things going sometimes. And if you do hold up while you're in the air, while you're attacking, he punches like straight down like that. And again, you can do that into your ground punch, and you can kind of just get going from there and start doing other things off of that. Now, out of his specials, one of his main specials here is going to be Flame Kick, which is a nice little projectile right here, which you can also double tap to use one of your little hyper bars right there. So that's actually very nice, and it can definitely follow up off of situations to kind of get that extra damage going there and kind of start combos too sometimes. But again, if you played other fighting games, you'll definitely notice that there is some inspiration with Blaziken from other fighting games. So this is definitely a character I would recommend if you've played other fighting games, because you'll probably just kind of click with him right away. But yeah, he's got Flame Kick, he's got Sky Uppercut, of course. And if you hold down, he's got the Rising Sun Kick. So again, this is another strong option. You kind of get stuff going, you kind of finish it off with that, and that'll lead into other things after that. So it's just a really nice option in general sometimes. So you can just like really kind of mix it up sometimes, space it out with projectiles, kind of go in, do different things off of that, go for grabs. That's his forward throw right there. This is his back throw. kind of throws him very far. And then in the air, if you press the special button, he kind of like does this little dive forward with the kick. So it's actually very nice as well. Kind of a good option to mix it up to kind of get in there as well. And I'm going to say overall, like I said, he does feel very consistent. He's not very hard to pick up. I don't think to just kind of learn the basics. Last video, I was like, you know, testing out characters, going through the offline like solo mode. I never made it to the end with the character, just because, you know, I would get to a certain point and I would start losing to like one Pokemon. But then when I picked up Blaziken and I tried it, like literally the first time, I just went through the whole thing without losing a single match. And that's because he just has like a lot of good tools. He's got like zoning tools, he's got ways to go in, his grab feels nice, he's just got a lot of really good tools in general. And this right here is his super, looks pretty sick, does a decent amount of damage. Does some nice knockback right there, so very cool move as well. But yeah, he's got some really nice combos, a lot of different ways to combo, like I said. And if you actually go on the wiki and you scroll down, there's actually a list of combos right there to get you started. So again, your basic jab right here is a great option to get combos started. You can just kind of mix it up, do different things. Very, very nice. But of course, you got other ways to start combos as well. So you just gotta kind of mix it up a little bit, kind of figure out what you like, and just kind of learn the playstyle a little bit. With that being said, let's go ahead and hop into some offline gameplay. I'm going to play a couple of matches, and then we're going to try to play online and see how I do against an actual person. And we're going to start off here, and we're actually going to pick the shiny skin because shiny Blaziken looks kind of nice. Not a big change to the character at all, you know, just a little bit of a darker shade of red, but still looks pretty nice. And up first, we do have Beware. So this is one of the Pokemon that I said was not featured in my last video, so you guys get to check it out right here. And let's see how this goes. This thing right here is like kind of crazy actually. Every time I play against Be Rare, it kind of just like rushes me down, and it's actually very annoying, but so far we're doing okay here. See, like I said, that projectile feels very nice. Like, it's just kind of nice to... Oh, I didn't even mean to do that. It just feels very nice, you know? I gotta say. Dude, Beware just racks up damage so fast. It's kind of crazy. Alright, let's back it up a little bit. Little projectile. Let's dive in. Little sky uppercut. Throw. I actually got parried right there. Nice. Yeah, like he just like literally flops on you. It's so annoying. Yeah, so a lot of times whenever I go for a grab, I like to go for like the double projectile. The double blaze kick, I guess. My bad if I'm not using the technical terms here, okay? We're getting there, alright? Alright. I gotta like level up a little bit in this game first before we start with all that. Ooh, the music's kind of loud on the stage. Hopefully that's just the stage. I also like appreciate the details put into the stages. It's actually pretty sick. Yeah, if the music's a little bit loud on the stage, my bad. I don't know why I just kind of like increased the volume. Maybe it's like a bug or something. There it is. Ooh, okay, yo, he's trying to bring it back. Hold up. Let's go. Yeah, it's kind of crazy though. Like the difference between offline and like playing against people that have been playing this game. Like, yo, I hopped online and I was like, okay, I need to practice a little bit more. I managed to take a match like eventually, but it was kind of rough at first. I was just getting rushed down. But I will say again, I tried different characters. The only character I was able to do anything with was like Blaziken, so I definitely recommend this character right here for I guess beginners or even if you played other fighting games. Just a good all-arounder in general. So just to kind of like get a feel for like the movement in this game, you know, how moves interact with each other. I definitely think it's a good pickup. So I guess ironically, it's actually really good that I started with Blaziken. Yeah, he's like the good basic character right here. He's an all-arounder that can do it all, so it's kind of nice. Got the Mienshao. Again, this is a very fast Pokemon. We figured that out last time. Parry, and I had no follow-up. Nice. You love to see it. Yeah, that Kangaskhan looks scary in the back. Imagine Kangaskhan in this game, though. Hope he jumps. I'm gonna bait him into jumping. Watch this. Okay, he didn't jump. I tried. Yo, okay. Need you to chill, buddy. There it is. Finish it off with the grab. Yeah, I was thinking about starting with Poliwrath because that's who I've been grinding lately, but I feel like that's who I played a lot last time. So I wanted to make a character that I didn't really touch at all. So I had to spend like, you know, 20 minutes in the lab a little bit with Blaziken. I know it looks like I'm just sitting back and going for Blaze Kick, but again, I like to play zoners, if you guys can't tell. Yeah, I guess after this one, we'll hop online and try to play against an actual person, and we'll see how that goes. Like, just forewarning, I might actually get cooked, but we'll see what happens. All right, it looks like we might have actually gotten somebody. Let's make sure that this works. We got a hair across, it looks like. It's gonna be something new here. Let's see what happens. I'm excited to see how this goes. I have not played a lot against Heracross. Okay. I mean, you know, in theory, right? Fire does actually be bugs, so when you think about it, this might not be too bad, right? We're going Pokemon types. Can you imagine if this game actually had, like, typings? Like, that would be kind of crazy. Oh, I screwed that up. Okay, we got the parry. Let's go. Look, sometimes you gotta play it a little bit slow, and that actually kind of works out, you know? From what I was reading, because I was kind of looking at some of the characters, from what I was reading, Heracross is kind of more of an actual, like, defensive character, which is interesting. I would not have expected that. There it is. Cleaning it up, let's go. Okay, they're going in. I respect it. I'm kind of cornered now, I'm not gonna lie. Took a lot of damage from that, that's fine. We still win these, look. We still win these, please! Ah, okay. Oh, I didn't mean to pause, I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. I should, yo, Bulbasaur, yo, chill! Alright, what I was trying to say was, I forgot what I was saying actually, but yeah. Oh, on my controller, I have my pause button, because I'm using a PS4 controller, and like, my pause button is the touchpad, so I keep accidentally pressing it, so I really need to change that, because I'm pretty sure it like pauses it for them too, and yeah. I don't want people to think that I'm trying to pause like mid-combo, like while I'm getting destroyed, you know? So we might need to change that a little bit. Okay, we got the grab. Oh, that was bad. I should not have went in. Ooh! Oh, we got the fire. We got the blaze kick. Okay, we're chilling. We're chilling. That was almost bad. They're sticking with the Heracross, it looks like. Okay. Jump. I'm gonna bait them into jumping. Just keep throwing the blaze kicks. Then rush in. Okay. Go for the grab. Oh, we're cooking now. I'm starting to understand this game a little bit more. Now, don't get me wrong. If I come across somebody that really knows what they're doing, I'm getting bodied like all day. Because I don't know like all the combos, like the frame data. I don't know any of that stuff. But I can at least compete. You know what I mean? And that's all you can really ask for sometimes. Okay. I need to get a little bit better at blocking. Like timing my parries. Oh, okay, that was nice. Nice little move here across. I see you. Just applying that pressure, man. That's what feels nice about Blaziken is like you can really kind of apply pressure, but at the same time you do have the tools to kind of like back up. So again, this is very much an all-arounder. Like highly recommend if that's what you're looking for. Like I said, I mostly I kind of gravitate towards the zoners, so I don't know if this would be like my main necessarily in this game, but he definitely feels nice to play with, like for sure. And like I said, like just like if you're trying to like pick up the fundamentals, I feel like it's a good character to start with. Apparently he does have like really bad matchups though, with a couple Pokemon, so I'm interested to see how bad they are. And we just kind of zone out until they mess up and we just win with Blaze Kick. That's how that works. Every person that I've played against online though, like they kind of just stick with one character. Like I haven't seen anybody switch characters on me. Okay. Nice, he missed. Ooh, okay. I'm taking a little too much damage. I keep accidentally going for that. It's not what I'm trying to do. Oh, dude. Oh, I got the parry. Yo! I'm just spamming Blaze Kick all day. Like I said, they're gonna mess up eventually. They always do. There it is. Alright, looks like we got a new character. What are we up against here? Oh, the Blaziken Ditto. Okay. Alright, I'm about to get bodied. Alright, so I'm using the shiny skin, the one on the left. That's a little bit darker red. A little taste of my own medicine here. This is gonna be nice. Not for me, though. Oh my goodness, okay. Yo, this is actually really good, you see, because, like, this video is all about kind of teaching you guys, you know, what Blaziken can do. And, like, the best way to show it is by me getting bodied by Blaziken, so you can see, like, what not to do and what to actually do, you know? So, it's kind of nice. Oh, I was trying to go for grab. Okay. Choked it a little bit there. I like how all the little torches come up. Oh, I keep accidentally going for Sky Uppercut. I keep thinking it's like a different combination there. Okay, nice. A nice little grab. We're cooking just a little bit. I went for it all. I went for it all. Ooh! Let's go. We push it to round 3. Dude, honestly, if I come out here with a win against the Blaziken online, I'm happy. I don't know if that's gonna happen right here, but we'll see. It's not looking too good right now. Okay, got the parry. Yeah, okay, they got me. They got me. I'm down to run it back. Oh, I screwed that up. I screwed that up so bad. How did he not hit me there? That's crazy. That little low sweep is just so nice. There it is.
Blaziken wins. Keep going. Fight.
Oh, I was looking at the wrong one, not gonna lie. I was looking at the one on the right. Of course. Yo, I just got him cornered right now. Let's go. Okay, look at that. We got the win. Got another Heracross. I know I just played a Heracross not too long ago, but you know, here it is. Got a different skin though, so this is actually kind of nice. Honestly, a lot of the skins, like, some of them look really good, some of them I'm not a huge fan of, but I think for Heracross, they all kind of like, look pretty sick. I'm a big fan of the shiny, the gold looks kind of natural, and this red is like really cool. But then again, Heracross is like kind of one solid color, so I guess it makes sense. Ooh, okay. I'm taking damage. Okay. Alright. That's a little warm-up round, no big deal. We dive in. And we sit back a little bit. And watch, it's gonna jump. Gonna jump, watch. Telling you guys, ready for this? Okay, I actually was not ready for that. Okay. Dude's kinda cooking me, can't lie. Got the grab. Sure you can. Oh, is it so bad? Ooh! I choked. I keep accidentally going for Sky Uppercut. I'm actually just choking right now. Alright, it seems like they're not answering after that first game, so that might have just been a one and done. And that's going to do it for this video, talking about Blaziken's moveset, showing some offline gameplay, and hopping online for a few matches as well. Let me know if this is a character for you. Like I said, he is an all-arounder. He can kind of do it all, and if you're looking for a good character to start off with to kind of learn the fundamentals, I definitely recommend Blaziken. With that being said, let me know in the comments which character you want to see me cover next. There are a lot to choose from, a lot of really cool movesets that I haven't gone over, so I'd definitely be happy to check them out and try them out online. Again, if you need help downloading the game or want to know more about it, I recommend watching my previous video, but I will also have links in the description below. I'd I'd also appreciate it if you guys subscribe to the channel and maybe leave a like on the video as well. But other than that, got nothing else for you guys. Hope you enjoyed it, and I'll catch you in the next one.